Okay, what the is happening to Arena Breakout? Recent rumblings from Reddit, specifically in Arena Breakout Global, talking about the upcoming changes to Season 9 and 10 of the mobile version of the game, where developers have been prioritizing features and updates that will cater the game to a more casual audience. Here are some of the info I gathered from players on the mobile platform regarding the upcoming changes to Arena Breakout. From both port and mines being removed completely or maybe set on a rotation for maps, faction currencies are being removed, surgical kits won't have HP or hydration penalties, the ability to run despite having broken legs, the ability to play as a covered op in both lockdown and forbidden zones. Those godly experimental stims will be purchasable. SCO medkits can heal broken limbs upon use, making surgical kits completely useless. Deployable cameras like in Rainbow Six Siege. Deployable UAVs that allow you to scan players in a specific area. The same grenade launcher from Lost Light minus the thermal scope. Flexible movement options like dolphin diving in Call of Duty. Red item discovery is announced globally in the map, and more coming soon to the mobile version of Arena Breakout.
Oh, it's ended. I spent full mad. Oh my gosh, it's casual bullshit. Imagine you play solo against full team. You need one mag, full mag to kill one enemy. You can't even use grenades because the healing was 5 seconds. They heal all parts. Man, it's literally solo gaming. It's like kill one and dead, and that's maximum what you can do. And they have 3 life. They use survival kit, self-survival kit. They play in team, they have 2nd life, and they play the game, they have 3rd life. They have 3 life because they knocks all the time.
And I understand I may not be as familiar with the happenings on the mobile platform of Arena Breakout, but to me, this already paints the word arcade or casual in a gaming perspective. Coming from a familiar background where a game starts out with a identity that a lot of people appreciated and enjoyed, and then have that same identity taken away by the developers or decision makers of the game, I know it all too well. The extraction shooter genre continues to grow in the gaming scene, establishing itself as a genre that is enticing to the many but only caters to the few. Its environment is built on challenge and difficulty, from realistic human functions such as hunger or thirst up to the specifics of what bullet you should use for a gunfight. It takes the modern shooter game you know and love and expands it into parts we never gave importance to. The anxiety factor of being unsure if you will survive an encounter, the danger lurking in every corner, NPCs revealing your positions, or even posing a threat to your life. So many factors that affect the outcome of what most expect to be a walk in the park. It's not meant to be an easy game. The difficulty level of extraction games defines its identity and creates a bigger obstacle for players to overcome with every game, which makes achieving victory in any form so much sweeter.
To be honest, I kind of see what they're trying to do. I think, I understand their vision because they think that the game is too hard for the general player base and a lot of people are quitting. However, I don't think the game being difficult is the reason why people are quitting. The build quality of the game is what they need to focus on. The build quality, meaningful events, give us custom lobbies for tournaments. Instead of making the game easier, thinking more people are going to join and stay because the game is easy and it's easy to make money, that's wrong. They literally don't listen to me anymore, so I don't know what else to say. I know the things that will make this game pop off again, but they just don't listen. So I'm just going to play the game and have fun in ways that I like, in ways that I have fun, and I'm not gonna keep wishing for things anymore. When they don't come, it pisses me off. And I'm not gonna lie, I lost passion for the game. I lost passion for the game because the things that I were looking for, that I was asking for, never came. So I was like, fuck it.
So here we are, and this is what the developers of Arena Breakout Mobile are painting. The game is headed for a different gameplay feeling, an easier and more casual feeling. to cater to a more broad audience who may know little or not know the game at all. Conversations on Reddit suggest that the need for change was not from the global side of things. As most of us do, we like the game how it is, with its almost Tarkov-like realistic approach, but with better quality of life features. It is theorized that the request for change comes from the Chinese audience and player base of Arena Breakout. They want the game faster. They want the game easier and more casual, which is equivalent to what everything a game like Arena Breakout is not about. From here, we are in a divide into two audiences, the global and the Chinese audience. Being that the game was developed and published in China, you can sense some favor or some bias on which side the developers and publishers will take. They can't split the game into two separate live versions, as it would cost double the development and maintenance of each. So a Chinese version on one hand can't be as distinct from the global version on the other. Once a decision has been made, whether it be the same hardcore FPS experience we came to know and love, or the supposed arcade-like casual rework, both sides will play on one definitive version of the game.
This goes hard. Like, it's super fast and there's literally no max HP reduction at all. Check this out. Look at that.
From here, it builds some fear with the PC counterpart, Arena Breakout Infinite. Being in its early stages, the developers of the game have more time and flexibility to make decisions and change the game from its current state. It's understandable that the backlash from the mobile version of the game is more loud, being that AB Mobile has already entered its 9th, leading to its 10th season, while AB Infinite is just about to enter its 2nd season. For now, it's still a stretch. It's yet to be seen or observed if these changes to the mobile version of the game will affect the PC version as well. Time will tell, but in this case, time is not on our side. This is why I admire the majority of the player base from the mobile side of things who are aware of how these changes can be bad for the game and have rallied together to make a movement and have their voices be heard loud and clear by the developers of Arena Breakout. I do hope these outcries be heard and be listened to at least. Coming from a game I once loved and enjoyed to play every day, it's quite heartbreaking to see something like that be taken away from you without any say. So what do you guys think? Should Arena Breakout become a more casual or arcade-like shooter? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Leave a like or dislike, subscribe if you are new. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.